Dreamland, the power of words. In Dreamland, adventures of the Dream King and Fairy Queen. Soft magical music fades in, background, stars twinkling in the night sky. In Dreamland, the Dream King gathered the dream fairies around him. "We've got lots of work to do tonight," he said. The fairies fluttered their tiny wings and asked, "What must we do?" The Dream King sighed deeply. "This afternoon I spoke with the Fairy Queen. She looked very sad. She told me something troubling. Lately, many children have been saying unkind things about one another." The Dream King explained softly. The Fairy Queen heard a little girl say to her friend, "I don't want to play with you anymore because someone told me you are not kind." The Dream King's eyes grew sad as he added, "Words, even small ones, can hurt like thorns. But don't worry, I told her I didn't think so. I stood up for you. I was your friend." But the Fairy Queen was upset. "So tonight I will give special dreams to children who have spoken mean things in their dreams. I will show them a great room filled with children all crying and sobbing. And you know why? Because their hearts were hurt by mean words repeated about them, and there won't be enough handkerchiefs to dry their tears." The dream fairies listened quietly. "Hurry now," said the Dream King. "Tie up the dreams for me to carry. You know what I need. And remember this: every unkind word a child thinks of but chooses not to say or not to repeat will fly here to Dreamland. Every week we will gather them and burn them in a great bonfire. And as the mean words vanish into smoke, the dream fairies will laugh and sing with joy." Music swells with hope. Connecting to the Bible. Children, this story from Dreamland reminds us of something very important from the Bible. Words are powerful. They can either hurt or heal. In the book of James 3-5, NIV, we read, "The tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. Just as a single spark can burn down a forest, a single unkind word can wound a heart. But when we choose not to speak or repeat hurtful words, it's like the dream fairies' bonfire where every mean speech is burned away, leaving only joy behind." We also remember the words of Ephesians 4:29, NIV. "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." Moral of the story. So dear friends, before we speak, let's pause. Let's choose kindness. Let's use words that build up, not words that tear down. Because in God's eyes, every kind word is like a light shining in the darkness. And maybe, just maybe, when we choose kindness, the dream fairies in Dreamland will laugh and sing with joy. Music rises, then fades out gently. Remember, words can be weapons or they can be blessings. The choice is yours.